Welcome to the Prevailing Podcast. I am Vail space Tair. You have to put a space or else YouTube won't show it. They hate me. This is
Lil'X Tech.
And together we are two lazy bums that really hope YouTube works out and pays us because we hate our jobs.
Yeah, really hate our jobs.
If you can't tell, I just woke up.
My man just woke up from a nap, y'all. And we're out here
Lil'X,
at the park.
I wanted to do it at 4. Lil'X was like, can we push back to 5? And I was like, sure. I may have said something else, but I forgot. And of course, that means I have one more hour to lay in bed and watch YouTube. So I ended up falling asleep. And I woke up right as Lil'X sent me a text. We got lucky because my phone was on Do Not Disturb. So I didn't hear it at all. And I also had a bunch of drool on my hand. Hate my life. Yeah. Also, Rolando, Alex, you're both bitches. I tried to call you to be guests, but nobody picked up.
Man, come on, guys. It's just like, what, 45 minutes usually is our time that we take?
Yeah, my feelings were hurt. So, not gonna lie, we have been slacking on the podcast, but there are reasons. I will get mine out of the way. That way I don't have to talk about it a lot. My stepfather tragically passed away. He has lost his fight with cancer, but he put up a hard one. And sad to say, but that is life, and life happens. I will always remember the one thing he said to me was, if you don't want to end up like me, take care of yourself. So that's just, you have to take what you get, what you had left from your loved ones, and go with it.
That's true, though. You always gotta appreciate what you have.
And Lil'X was on vacation.
Yeah, I was just on vacation. I had a 4-day vacation in Cancun, and I left last Sunday, so that was our excuse for last Sunday.
Yes.
The Sunday before that, I don't remember what happened. And then we're back to today. And today's a Friday, so y'all get an early special.
Yes.
I actually woke up thinking today was Saturday.
Please, no. I need a full weekend. I want to do something tomorrow, but I'm so broke that I'm just going to sit at home and do nothing.
Hey, you can relate.
Fuck, man. So, yeah, I'm a gaming channel. Lil'X is a tech channel.
Of course.
I plan on opening another channel to put our covers and skits onto.
Yeah, 'cause we're not gonna be we're gonna actually get to work on this one. We're planning our first track to be released very soon. Very soon.
Yes. By the way, if anybody knows Jamari Nasir or Nassar, sorry, I'm so tired. I'm talking so slow. Shout out. That man released a song called Walk in the Dark, and it's pretty fucking great. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty fucking amazing. It's crazy. And while we're on the topic of music, we are yet to think of an album name.
So you have ideas for the 2 people that leave comments below. Which I think Alex is one of them.
Alex, no, please no.
I feel like he would put something goofy down there.
Yeah,
like,
please no.
Just like his
yes, Brianna, if you're listening, I know you wanted to be a guest when you came down. Just unfortunately, we did not happen to do the podcast that week. I apologize. It would have been nice having you as a guest, even though we'd have to edit the volume because you're pretty loud.
Speak that up.
No, you're fine. I just wanted to say apologies for that.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Maybe.
We'll keep this shit going.
That's if we care enough. We were supposed to do a visual this time, but we didn't.
I mean, it's hot as hell. Like,
yeah.
If you want to do a visual, we have to do it outside. And
my room's not clean, so I don't know.
Yeah, my room it's alright, but
it's alright. I realize how much trash is in my truck right now. I'm like, oh my god, how do I let it get this bad? It's not even that bad either. It's just there's like 2 water bottles on the floor. But I hate it.
Man, you should see some of these people's cars. Like, I've seen people when they open the door, like, I'm surprised fucking roaches don't fall out.
Yo, I've literally got pretty bad before. Like, this one chick I worked with was like, hey,
oh, damn.
do you, something? she had a headache, and I had some ibuprofen in my truck. I was like, I can get you some ibuprofen real quick. Alright, bet. So I started walking to my truck. I didn't know that she was walking behind me, and I knew my truck was dirty. I knew it was dirty, but I did not think she was walking behind me. And I open it, and legit a cup falls out. And I'm like, oh, God, fuck. And I pick it up, and I turn around, and she's right there. And I'm like, go away. You can't have any ibuprofen now.
Be like, fuck your ibuprofen.
Fuck your headache. Yeah, man. So that's why I just try to clean it now, because you never know when some chick is going to be walking behind you because you offered her some ibuprofen.
You just never know. Who might have a headache that day.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, fuck, man. It's kind of weird. Yes. So,
silence. Just silence.
Yeah, we don't have...
This is going to be silence for the whole podcast.
Look, we could have fucking came up with some topics, but fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe.
Just a little bit.
I'm having a little bit... Let's talk about problems. Let's complain for a minute.
That's true.
I'm having some difficulties with my channel right now because the people I played with have drifted from being humorous to being serious all the time. And I'm not a very serious person when it comes to video games. I mean, some video games I'll take serious, but Rainbow Six Siege, I could never take fully serious because it's just, I don't know. It makes me mad. It makes me like, all right, I'm done playing for the night. I'm gonna get off and never think about it again. But I like to have fun with it too. But now I try to get content and play because usually I get something that'll make me laugh or something that will happen. I'll be like, oh, it's going in a video. That was great. And now it's just like it's a one in a lifetime shot that I have to record a whole week, like 3-4 hours worth of footage just to find a few good clips to make a 10-minute video.
It has to be 10 minutes.
And I'm like, I mean, right now for us it doesn't because we definitely don't get monetization.
Oh, that's true.
But I like making my videos a little long. And it's just, I want my videos to get better, not worse. I feel like I'm backtracking right now, so I might eventually, if things don't work out, switch people I'm playing with. It's just...
Yeah, you gotta find people to make it fun. If you can't make it fun, then what's the point?
Yeah. They're so serious about it. And, like, usually, I'm not gonna lie, there's this thing called casual and ranked in it, and most people play casual if they want funny clips, because the dumbest shit ever happens in casual. But they always want to play ranked, where there's a consequence if you lose to... Your rank goes down, your rank goes up.
Well, no wonder.
Yeah, it's just fucking...
Well, they're too busy trying to, rank up instead of having fun playing the game, get fun.
And I'll be like, hey, let's play a casual, so I can get a clip. No, casual's stupid. I want to play ranked. So yeah, I might have to. I might have to get back with my old crew. I miss my old crew.
Be like, yeah, I'll talk to you later. Delete.
Because right now, this is gonna sound stupid, but the people I play with right now, our crew is called the Squeaky Duck Squad.
Squeaky Duck Squad.
Yeah, and the people I played with before, this is gonna sound really bad, was the Homoies. It was like homo and homies. Homoies.
I'm about to step out the car.
I didn't make up that name. Alex made up that name.
Of course, Alex come up with that name. Not surprised.
It used to be something else, but because my good friend Gerard likes to keep it a secret, I won't say it. But it was nothing bad either. But yeah, so I've had 3 crews so far. Still part of the Homoies. They play together still. I'm stuck on Rainbow Six Siege with my friends, and every time I say, oh, I'm not going to play that today, I'm going to play with my other group, and they get a little salty.
Oh, damn. But come on, people. It's just a game.
Yo. Why can't girls be like that, dog? Like, why can't they want me?
I don't know. That's a topic for... that's a different topic. Yeah. There's a turtle crossing the road. He just crossed the road. Magical.
Bro. I'm gonna get that turtle real quick.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm joking.
Let the turtle...
I just let some heat in, and that felt horrible. When I closed the door, some heat hit my head.
See, that's how hot it is.
Yes. Texas! I like this weather too, because definitely in the morning I'm going to get up and walk over here and do my little walk, because I really like it. On weekends, I still wake up early because I hate wasting a day. I will get up, I will get my exercise, and then I will go home, I will get content and try to make a video, and then I'll eat McDonald's.
There we go. Just keeping it balanced. You work out, you lose a couple calories, you go home, you get the calories that you lost, so you keep it even throughout. You gotta stay hydrated up in this heat. But for real, shout out to everybody who works outside. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah,
like you do.
It's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie, especially since work is slow right now, and all we do is just stand around while the sun is beaming down on us.
Shit.
You say, oh, well, it's not that bad. We're just standing around getting paid.
Oh,
yeah, it's not that bad. If it was like kind of windy and the sun wasn't out, I'd do it all day. But the sun's out, beaming down, and it's hot. I'm sweating, and I do not feel good.
Yep.
Crazy. I've been complaining for a bit. Let's switch topics to lyrics of the week. I'm not gonna edit anything.
At all.
Lyrics.
Clean.
Lyrics of the week come from Sunreal from the song Fearless. Fearless says in the chorus, we're gonna take it higher. We're gonna let this fire burn. Yeah.
Yeah, we sing the whole song to remember the lyrics.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let this fire burn. If there's one thing that I might learn is that I want someone fearless when it hurts.
Shit.
So yes, interpret that as you may. If you haven't listened to Sunreal, I'd advise you to do it. It's like a mini version of Eminem with a higher voice. No, I'm just kidding. He's really good. He's really nice. I really like Fearless. Also, if we continue this work ethic, the collab video should be coming. I can't promise anything anymore. The album is definitely coming, and there should be a cover coming soon too. We just haven't decided on which song we're gonna do or where we're gonna shoot the music video. We have a couple ideas, but
we're doing everything.
How busy?
Music video,
how
cover.
busy is your weekend?
Our weekend usually is not that busy, but then again, my weekend is like, oh, let's do something. Okay, it's not like planned.
Oh, okay.
So I don't really have a schedule.
I feel like sometimes that's the best way to live. Are you busy this weekend?
Tomorrow, I don't know.
Weekend?
I think I might be free tomorrow. On Sunday, it's Father's Day, so
Sunday is Father's Day, huh?
So I ain't gonna be available during Sunday. So I guess it's good that we're doing the podcast now.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'll try to do my part on our collab video. It's gonna be a double part. It's gonna be hilarious. So make sure y'all are subscribed to Lil'X Tech and Vail Tair.
Vail space Tair. It won't fill up unless you put the space. It's because someone apparently already has it, and I'm a little annoyed by that.
Fucking YouTube.
Yeah, man, that's fucking nuts. The cover we're going to do, I haven't quite decided, but I think Mike Shinoda, Can't Hear You Now, would be a good one. It's a little fast paced, and it's got some sing song part into it, and it's more of a positive song. It's kind of saying, you talk all your shit, but I can't hear it now because I'm up here. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I feel like that'll be a great song to start with.
Yeah, so we just got to find a place to shoot. We got to record it, and I mean it shouldn't be too bad. No, I just remind me of when we're gonna record it to drink a bunch of water that day.
Oh yeah, that shit will drain you out.
Or you gotta remind me 2 days in advance, because I think my choir teacher used to say if you want the best singing voice, you have to drink only water 2 days prior.
2 days prior, all right.
Yes, so
I'll let you know. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Start chugging.
I go home and drink a 40-pack.
Be like, Lil'X, I don't feel so good.
disappears.
Oh, shit. Be like, welcome to the Juan Prevailing Podcast.
The Juan Prevailing.
Say, not you, Juan. And you're
Oh, yeah. Also, shout out, because if you are on YouTube listening to this, you should see that we have a brand new thumbnail courtesy of Lil'X. Lil'X, we did shout him out before on a podcast. He was on a podcast before it got corrupted. But
podcast, man.
I tried to call him today, but it went straight to voicemail. So I see what kind of friend you are, Lil'X.
You had an opportunity, Lil'X.
You had an opportunity, but you should see a brand new thumbnail. And if you don't, I fucked up.
Be like thumbnail corrupted. No?
Thumbnail corrupted. Because if you're wondering, no, I do not listen to the whole entire podcast through.
I mean, we speak the podcast, so we know what it is about. Yeah. And we don't edit this shit, even when we say cuss words. So if you think about it, if we ever get monetized, so.
I'll edit it when we get sponsors.
Yeah, that's true. You know, if you want to
so then
drop in a couple dollars, you know what I'm saying?
Can someone please just advertise the fucking podcast for once? We get so much positive feedback, but nobody shares it. Except Lil'X. Lil'X and Brianna shared it before.
Yeah,
but everybody else can suck a fat cock. I'm just kidding. Don't do that if you don't want to.
Well, we understand if you want to. We don't discriminate up in here.
I don't discriminate. Guys, have you ever dated someone and then had a dream about them before? What the fuck?
It's set to like turn off by itself after like 15 minutes of being.
Have you ever dated someone and had a dream about them before? It sounds like about to sponsor. You should kill yourself. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I do not advise that. Yeah, but anyways, the person that blocked me, right?
That mysterious person.
I had a dream about them, and it wasn't even. We were just walking and chilling and talking. There wasn't even nothing going on. And then I woke up and I was like, "Son of a bitch!"
Like, God damn it! I'm trying to leave that behind.
I was
fucking
like,
dream.
I was like, but I laughed and I was like, I wish she could block me after that.
God,
starts crying. This fucking. My brother walks in. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you crying so loud? Man, you know, fuck, it's crazy.
Like, hey,
it's crazy how you can be with somebody, share so many things, and then end it all. And now you're supposed to be enemies now. It's crazy how that happened.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, yeah. Like, I feel like we got into this discussion before, but then again, like, I don't even know.
I don't even know either, man. It's just fucking. It's like, yo, we could have been friends.
Could have been friends, man.
Could have been friends. We're not gonna stay on this damn topic. Man. I know we did it on another podcast. We could have just been friends, you know, worked it out. But instead, it's kind of like, oh, I have to exile you from my life. It's kind of the rules.
Be like.
You don't have to listen to that, you know, because if I get rich and famous, I'm flying to Alabama and I'm kicking your ass with Lil'X.
Hey, man, don't put me on
and then we're doing the podcast.
I mean, I could be recording, you know, put it on
Why would you record? You'd send me to jail. They would use that hoe as video evidence.
I'll put a little meme in front of your face, a little emoji on top of you.
She's whipping my ass. Lil'X, keep recording. You're going to jail, bitch.
Be like, see, she did it. And she comes up and be like, ha. You also recorded when he slapped me, right? I was like, nope, I just recorded when you hit him. Be like, shit, I recorded the whole thing. Fuck, delete. Edit.
Somehow the video got deleted. Whoopsie.
We're like, hit you? What?
Hit
what
you?
Video?
Guys, no, I do not hit women. It's all a joke.
You gotta have fun sometimes.
Yes.
If you don't laugh, then you'll cry.
Yeah, you'll cry. And I'm not a fan of crying because that means you lose liquids and you'll die. No, I don't know.
You gotta keep liquids.
19 minutes? Jesus Christ. I feel like I've been here an hour.
I'm saying.
No, I'm joking. Yeah, we didn't plan this podcast. We know we've been slacking. Yeah, but
free time. Let's get it.
Free time. Yeah, let's get this podcast out. Let's get this podcast going. Let's get it rolling. Let's get this shit on point.
I was gonna say let's get this bread, but we still don't get paid for this.
Yeah,
so
no, we don't get paid. we'll get paid. What's some good filler shit? We should do a challenge.
Holy fuck. A challenge for what?
I don't know.
This is Facebook challenge.
Come up with a random challenge.
Like for us or for the audience to listen, like who are listening?
I don't know.
We challenge y'all to get this video to 20 likes. I'm just playing. Probably will do it.
Challenge y'all to get this video to 1 like. Bet you can't do it. Smash that motherfucking like button. I just hurt my hand.
That's why you don't punch things.
So you don't punch things. This is why you're not supposed to be violent. Damn, man. I didn't expect this to happen. We've had awkward moments before, but I've never completely had a brain fart on the podcast.
True, though.
Yeah. You should thank me for being that great. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this. I learned how to drive a forklift, right?
Oh, shit.
And I fucking suck.
So you crashed?
No, I haven't crashed, but it's just like, I fucking suck. You may think it's easy. You're just picking shit up with the forks and taking it somewhere.
I see too many levers, and it probably has 2 levers?
3.
3, but then again, you're like...
The third lever doesn't do anything, so it's...
The fuck?
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is it here for? But I actually pulled it up and down today, because they told me it doesn't do anything, but I pulled it up and down, and I saw the wire move up and down. I was like, nope, moved it back in place. I was like, nope, not fucking with that no more. But, so where I work, we have metal that we have to load on a truck, all right? This is my first time ever picking up metal as a group. It's a 40,000 pound load, so it requires 4 forklifts. So it was like 10, 1, yeah. Crazy. So we all get in that, and so whenever you get in there, you have to cradle your load. So that's what the second lever is for. Cradle your load. That sounds disgusting. You pull it down instead of them going up like fucking straight up, they go up diagonally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what cradle is. If y'all don't get it, Lil'X does.
Be like Seth, it's a boys podcast. They cannot see your hand signals.
I don't care.
It goes up, it's straight. But
imagine a flat line, but it goes up diagonally, and where the point. Damn it.
Just for a root of nothing.
One of the points don't come off the ground.
There we go. That's a great description. If you don't get it, then
yeah, fuck you. So anyways, you cradle it, and a lot of my boss likes to get in there first. So when he cradles it, obviously one forklift can't pick up 40,000 pounds. So the back of his forklift goes in the air. And he likes to pretend he's riding a horse.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, so...
Your boss?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
His name is Ernesto.
You gotta have fun somehow.
So we get in there, all 4 of us, and I don't cradle. I don't. It was my first time. No one told me to. But to their credit, in the test, it says you're supposed to cradle. So I just start lifting up, and when I start lifting up, everyone else is cradled. I'm not, so I'm lifting straight up, and I just see all the metal start to lean forward.
Holy shit.
So do you know how scared I was? I'm thinking this whole fucking stack is about to fall on the ground. Nato is an asshole, so he was going to be pissed because they were going to have to restack it since I don't know how. And then so Ernesto was like, cradle the load. And so on these forklifts, if you hold a lever down and gas it, it does it faster. So I had to brake, cradle, gas, so we got it back up together. And we got it. Everything went smooth after that. So far, I've loaded 3 trucks after that.
Okay, man.
But there was one guy today. He came in. He was bitching.
Oh,
he was like, "I've been taking too long to get loaded. I need y'all to hurry up." So they get all of us from shipping out there. The people who just came back from lunch and the people that haven't even came were all out there at the forklifts, and this guy's not out there.
The fuck?
He just complained about not getting his fucking truck loaded.
Not surprised.
And then he's not out there. And we're waiting. It's been 15 minutes. There's only 2 forklifts needed for it. I don't know why they called all of us out there. And then Sergio and Mariano were like, fuck this, we're going to lunch. Seth, you and Nato load it. I was like, alright, fuck it, go. And I was like, can't really load it. The truck isn't backed up. We can't. If the 18-wheeler isn't backed up, we can't move the load from there. We literally do a straight uplift, and then we move it forward a little and drop it. We can't fucking both straight up lift and then drive over to your truck. It just won't work.
Yeah, no.
So my boss comes out, and he's like trying to figure out how to reverse the truck because he's just gonna do it himself. He's tired of waiting.
Oh shit! Hey, I would be too. Like,
yeah.
You gotta get this work going. You gotta get this.
So he can't figure it out because none of us there have drove an 18-wheeler, and there's this guy named Rico who works for a different company. He was still strapping down his load, and we were just like, "Hey, Rico, come back up this truck." Nope, not my company. I'm not doing it. I'm like, well, at least tell Ernesto how to back it up.
Yeah.
And so he's like fucking 50 feet away, throwing up hand signals and shit.
The West Coast.
And Ernesto's like, alright, I think I can do it, but I think he gonna get mad if I do it, the truck driver. So, fucking Rico ends up starting to leave, and for him to leave, he had to drive right by us. So he was driving, they were fucking around, they were honking their horns at each other, just honking the fucking horns. And my dad comes out. Dad is like one of the main bosses there. He is a straight up supervisor, has his own office and everything.
Oh,
whatever.
damn.
Yeah, so gets treated like shit. But he was like, what the fuck is going on? Because he's on his lunch, and now he's pissed.
Hey,
and
got people honking horns.
Yeah, and then Ernesto's like, back the truck up. So he's like, he goes back in. Oh, okay, well, he's pissed. And then he comes back out with his hard hat. I'm like, he's really pissed now.
Shit.
And then he's like, I see him smile. I was like, oh, okay, he was just joking. And he was like, all I heard was fucking horns blaring and shit. I thought something had happened. So he gets in the truck. I didn't know my dad could fucking access or like work an 18-wheeler. And he backs it up to where we need it. And then we load it. We go away. And then at our job, we have to take pictures of the load. That way, if they say we didn't deliver one, we can be like, well, here's a picture of it on your truck.
Proof, bitch.
Yeah. So, and for me to end it, I have to take a picture of the paperwork. The paperwork was in the guy's truck. I'm like, well, fuck it. He's not out here. I'm just going to jump in, grab it real quick, take a picture, and put it back in. So I jump in, grab it, and all of a sudden I hear the truck driver yell at me. I'm like, oh, fuck. So this doesn't look good because the truck is backed up now, and I'm on the truck. So he's like fucking yelling in Spanish. I don't understand Spanish at all.
Oh, damn.
Ernesto comes to save the day. He's like, I don't know, we had to fucking move the truck, blah, 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 in Spanish.
Yeah.
And so all he sees is this fucking truck driver go off on Ernesto, which Ernesto is a white hat, and so he's over him, because this truck driver worked for us. So he's just fucking going off and off and off and off, and then he's like, I had a fucking timer for 30 minutes. You weren't supposed to move it, blah, 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 blah. Somehow, if we moved it, it fucked with the timer and said he was off lunch or some bullshit like that.
Oh, damn.
And I was like,
oh, fuck. You had to move it. You had to move it.
I was like, and I almost went off on the dude. I was about to be like, you were the fucking asshole that went to, like, the main boss and told him that we were taking too long. And then as soon as you told him that, you went on lunch.
Yep.
I was like, but I didn't. I kept my mouth shut because that would have got me fired. And he was like, "What were you doing on my truck?" And I was pissed off. I was like, I just need to take a picture of his paperwork. Handed that shit to him. I was like, later, and I walked away.
Damn.
But you should have seen him strapping down the load. Motherfucker was chunking the chains over the load. I was laughing my ass off. Fucking funny as hell. He was so mad. He was so pissed off, and I don't know why. We did what he wanted us to do.
Y'all did his job.
We loaded the fucking truck. Yeah, your one job was to just back up, just back the fuck up, and you were fucking doing so. I know he heard all the horns blaring. There's no way you couldn't have.
If your dad heard it, I mean.
Yeah, if my dad heard it, and my dad doesn't have the best hearing, you fucking heard it. It's fucking crazy.
Dumbass.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's how work's been going recently. It's slow, so I only do 8 hours. That hurts me. Hurts my soul. I know some people would be like, are you fucking kidding me? I'd rather do 8 hours than 12. What you don't know about my job is when I work 12, the 8 hours is normal time, but the 4 hours is overtime.
You get that extra.
Yeah, see, it doesn't work like it does at any other job where you get the 40 first and then you get the overtime.
No, it's overtime as soon as you 8 hours.
Well, yeah, and I mean, I guess it would work the same if I worked the 12 every week. You know, it would work the same, but still, it's nice to know that. But, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That's how work's been going. How's work been going for you?
Well, I start summer school on Monday. Not myself, but to teach it. Well, not teach it.
We have very different jobs.
That's what I'm saying. That's what people tell me. I'm like, Mexican, I thought you would have been pipelining and doing all this shit. I'm like, your dad's a truck driver. I thought you would have been working with him.
We switched places.
For real. There we go.
We switched places, god damn it.
Like, darn it, Lil'X.
Damn it, Lil'X.
Give my job back. That was like,
give my job. I want to be a substitute teacher. What the fuck is this truck doing? Am I the only one that's seeing this truck?
The fuck is he like? He has a thing attached to the back of his truck.
Driving through a base. I think he's like doing something for the baseball field.
Might be like shaking, like moving some dirt.
Yeah.
No idea. Don't play it. Not interested in it.
No, it's just it. Yeah, man, summer school. That's where all the fucking idiots go, right?
I'm not allowed to talk about the students like that. But mine is a little bit different. Mine is like sped, like not actual general education.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different. But yeah, I started on Monday, and I'm kind of nervous about it. Actually, yesterday and the day before, I had to go to a training in Beaumont.
Yeah.
For like behavioral training. We had this guy talk to us from 8:30 all the way to 3:30.
Oh fuck no.
We had an hour lunch though, so we had that, and we had like a couple 10-minute breaks during the time. But then again, I had to sit down and listen to this guy talk to us for 7 hours. 7 hours.
Damn.
Well, it's like 6 hours. Not really that much. But then again, you're like, oh, Lula, you're complaining because you had to sit down in a building that had air conditioning. Let him listen to somebody talk.
Quick, make up an excuse. Because we had work to do, motherfucker. We had to get shit done. I can't now sit here and do this. Fuck.
That shit was work related. I'm like, kind of getting paid for that too. My like extra, that was not me getting paid in like hours or like just for the whole day. The way that works, the school gives you days. It's called comp time. You accumulate that shit by staying for meetings after work, coming in like on work days whenever the kids are off, and then we work. So you accumulate time, and then that time you can use it to be off.
Nice.
So I just got 2 days. Let's say when school starts, I want to be off. There we go. I got 2 days, and it doesn't count towards my days. They give you 10 days for like personal, I think. Not really sure how it works. Like how much? I mean, I barely started this year, so I'm still kind of getting through it. I'm like, how you do this? And they're like, and it's funny because I think I'm the youngest one in there, and it's hilarious because you're like, oh, you're so young, and I'm like, I'm 21. I feel like I'm old as shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're so young. I'm like 30, and I'm like,
don't worry.
All right.
I'm the youngest guy at I was the youngest guy at work until this other 19-year-old showed up. What a piece of shit, am I right? Great news. My birthday is on a fucking weekend. I'm usually off on weekends. Okay. If you don't know my birthday, July 13th, hit me up. Man.
July 13th.
July 13th. For that weekend, if I have enough money, I'm going to Fredericksburg, and I'm spending it on a mountain. Lil'X, you're welcome to join me. We'll do a birthday vlog.
I'm pretty sure. But,
I'll invite all my friends. If someone would have the courtesy to drive, I will pay for gas.
Man, we'll pay for gas, y'all.
It's a 4-hour drive. I know my boy Andrew probably be down because he hates being at home. No, he doesn't. He doesn't hate being at home. He just hates being at a place he's always at.
Hey, that's how I feel.
McDonald's.
Oh, he works at McDonald's?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
He's a manager. You know.
Shit, my man.
Yeah, my man. Making that money.
What
his fucking life.
I'm sure.
He has serious depression, Lil'X. We should help him. No.
I'm like, hey, he works at McDonald's, so I
wouldn't doubt it.
I could not be a manager at McDonald's, to be
I
honest.
couldn't either.
It don't matter how much they paid me. The reason I know kind of this, because you know how my brother works at McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
He was a manager for like a couple weeks. He hated it.
Mm-hmm.
Hated it. You have kids that go to school, and then, oh shit.
Yo, I have this on Do Not Disturb, and that just pissed me off.
That way, we got interrupted in common calls. Is it still recording?
Is it?
I don't see the little. If not, we still got the one that I'm recording. So
they have to start over. All right, yeah, okay.
We got interrupted, y'all.
Oh, fucking shit, man. We don't record on microphones. It'd be nice, though.
I was actually thinking about buying one. You know how they have the Facebook shop wherever you can like shop.
Yeah, the marketplace.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, you might just have to send me your audio. Anyways,
they have one on there for like $20, and I was like, oh shit, should have bought that.
Do you still have your? You can just put it on your. You can email it to me, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll worry about it later. I get these random. Speaking of that, I get these random ass phone calls from these insurance companies, and I know you guys fucking get it too, and you're just like, they'll fucking call you people that don't even have cars, and you're like, I just want to talk about your car insurance for a second. I'd be like, fuck you, April. This is the 8th fucking time you've called me today, and I'm fucking sick of this. All right, look, you want the dick? Is that what it is, April? April. She hangs up. Yeah, I got her ass. She's not calling back.
One day later, it's like, are you interested in car insurance?
Fuck you! Start screaming. Fuck you, April!
Yeah.
Die!
Everybody has gotten those calls. I've gotten those fucking cars. I mean cars.
Cars? Nice.
Calls. But then again, I'm like, yeah, I know my insurance is not about to expire. First of all, I don't have it.
First of all, I don't have any. Fuck.
I hate those fucking calls. I'm like, oh, somebody's calling me. Oh, no, it's just
I once got a call from Afghanistan, and I I was like, nope, not picking that up.
Oh, Lord. It said Afghanistan?
It said Afghanistan. The number started with like 02 dash. I was like, nope, fuck you.
Holy shit.
Not even doing that.
Yeah, damn. I heard that some of them, if you pick up the call, they'll like charge you like a bunch of money. That's
what I thought it was, because my friend told me, oh, thank God you didn't answer that. They would have probably charged your ass.
Damn, be like, it says that you might call all the way to Afghanistan.
I ain't call shit, dude. Fuck FBI.
You have the FBI and everybody at your fucking house, like, whoa.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy. Do you know what this Sudan stuff is?
I have no idea.
I don't want to really get into it. It just says like a blackout, and like people are changing their profile picture to like a blue color. They're saying like a bunch of shit's happening, like people are dying, shit like that. And I don't know what's going on. I thought you could elaborate, but maybe not.
I don't know. I haven't even seen the blue. Is that like on Facebook or something?
No, yeah, it's on Facebook, Instagram. I just see a bunch of people doing it, and I was wondering what the fuck happened.
Hey, I have no idea either, but shit. So, but there's a bunch of things happening in this world.
Yeah, that sucks ass that we can live in a country that, well, I mean, I don't want to say there's not a bunch of bad things going on, because I feel like, wasn't there like a fucking shooting just the other day? Like another school shooting? That really breaks my fucking heart when I read that shit, dude. You know, because I think that we're getting better, because there's like companies that are doing shit to help the earth and everything, but then these people are frustrated and angry, and they'll just go to a fucking school and kill innocent people, innocent kids, and that really fucking troubles me.
Like, why go to a goddamn school? Like what in your heart will make you go and hurt young people who are like barely starting out their lives? Like,
especially since the world has changed so much today. I feel like in today's society, 2019, how life is I don't think there's really any place for bullies, because if you bully someone, you will literally get fucked up. Like, people will be on your ass so fast because, like I said, it's 2019. That LGBTQ, whatever, they get on people's ass now. And, I mean, I don't discriminate, and I don't I don't disagree, or I respect your decision to do whatever you want to do with your life. Except if it's something bad that hurts other people.
Yeah. That should not be. There should not be no excuse for that.
For someone to get a gun and think about it, to say, "Yep, I'm gonna go to school and I'm gonna murder these people," it really fucks up. It fucks with me. That's fucked up.
I think that fucks with all of us. Just, I mean, you think about it. What if that shit would have happened to me?
Yeah.
Like, holy fuck. Like,
there was fucking scared, our school, wasn't it? Like, one chick said she was going to bomb the school.
Some shit like that. We got letters and everything. It said, like, it's going to be okay. It's like, we addressed it, and a lot of people did not go that day.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, because, like, yo, we're just trying to fucking live life, you know, because you only get one. We're just trying to fucking progress through life, and somebody comes out of nowhere and fucking ends it. And it really fucking sickens me, dude. That people could have that much evil in their heart.
Even the fucking thought about doing that shit, like...
Yeah, that's pretty fucked. Like, honestly, there's a lot of forgiveness that can go around in this world, but shit like that I can't forgive.
No.
Like, it fucking, like, sometimes I'll be in a movie and I'll look for exits just in case I happen to be in that one unlucky theater where someone happens to be so pissed off that they think it serves them right to kill somebody.
I'm not gonna lie, I think about that shit every time I go see a movie.
Yeah, that's why a bunch of times when my friends want to go see movies, sometimes I'll be like, I'm just going to wait for the DVD to come out, or, you know, wait for it to come out on Netflix.
Like Redbox or some of that shit.
Yeah, it's just it's fucking nuts. People wonder why we stay in our houses so much, because you can walk down the street and someone can just be pissed off and run you over.
That's true, though. And, like, just even going places. You could be driving perfectly. It's something my parents always. You could be driving perfectly, like, nobody's his business. Here comes a drunk driver.
Yeah.
Bam.
My friend Andrew, his fucking number one fear is that he will die in a car crash. And I said, I was like, you kind of need to get over that, because it could literally happen at any time. You could be driving on a 2-lane street, right? Just opposite directions, and someone could be pissed off, and you could be that unlucky driver that they decide to just swerve into the opposite lane on.
Yep.
And it's really fucked up that people are like that. And I think if we treat people better, don't treat people like shit. I mean, I'm not innocent of doing that, but fuck, we gotta do better.
Exactly. Control your anger. Just because you're mad, that doesn't mean you have to end somebody's life. Just because you're mad doesn't mean you have to go, you're driving, be like, fuck this shit, I'm in my life right now. Control your anger. If somebody, let's say somebody cheated on you, that shit is hard as shit. I'm not gonna go deep into this topic.
Yeah.
So let's say you find out somebody cheated on you, right? You're like, fuck this shit. I'm not in my life. I've spent so much time with this person. Just think about it.
Yeah.
You're mad at that person. You're not mad at anybody else. Nobody else nobody else knows that you're like this.
Yeah. Take it from me. I've been cheated on before, and it feels like someone literally fucking stabs you in the heart. And you do get angry. You do get pissed off at the world and everything. Why the fuck is this happening? But, you know, the only person that decided to do that to you was that person. Yeah. Nobody else. So and to this day, I talk to that chick and we're still friends. See? And it takes a real fucking man or a real woman to do that.
Yeah. That's when you know you're a real person.
Dog if you're a furry. But that was a little far. But it's just fucking... We as people, human beings, it's just fucking... We need to step up. That's do do some fucking shit.
Yeah, we all could do way more. We all are way more than what we think we are.
It's fucking crazy.
For real though, that's a heavy topic right there. Like, shit. I mean, you like you said, you go into a movie theater, you look for an exit. It's because shit happens. You just never know, and you really never know. But then again, like my sister told me one time, if you're scared to get out and do something, if it's your time to go, it's going to be your time to go. If a driver is going to swerve into your lane and you're going to get killed in that accident, it's going to be your time. I feel like if it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
And you cannot just live your life being scared of everything all the time.
No, not at all. I don't want to live my life being afraid, but I feel like living life with some amount of paranoia is better than living with none.
Actually, you still gotta be careful. That keeps you in check. You're like,
you shouldn't be fucking stupid about things. It's fucking crazy how far some people will go just to like impress people or fucking say I can do this. I'm this type of person. You know, that's fucking crazy. I feel like, or you know how far you'll go just to avoid things too. But yeah, no, I feel like if you live life with just a tinge of paranoia, because sometimes when I'm walking down the street, because yes, I do walk down the streets and shit, I tend to look back like every 2 or 3 minutes because I have to make sure a car's not coming or something like that because I'm so fucking tedious about that. Like fucking crazy, dude. I don't want to die getting ran over by a car or whatever, but like you said, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Sure. And that comes to a point when if you believe in religion or not, because one thing is certain about everything, and that's death.
That's true. That, you cannot, like, stop it, no matter what you believe in. If it's like I said, if it's your time to go. But then again, that doesn't mean like, oh yeah, I'm just going to drive freely, be on my phone. If it's my time to die, I'm going to die. No.
Yeah.
You got to be careful. You got to watch out for yourself.
You got to be careful, man. It's fucking crazy.
This world is...
Can you prevent dying? Yes, you can prevent dying for so long. Right now, do not text and drive. People are dying every day because of that. Do not drink and drive. People are dying every day because of that. It's not because they had to. It's because it was a cause and effect emotion. Or not emotion, motion there. They were the cause and death was the effect, sadly. So you just need to be careful in life. You only get one. What is the point of wasting it?
Exactly. And be responsible about it. I feel like we maybe talk about this like we talked about this before, but then again, like
we went into it deep this time. I guess we kind of got into our feelings on that.
That's true. But then again,
I am actually working on a song, like I told you before. It's called "I Have My Doubts." It's about my religious purpose and everything. And I think how it starts out will catch the attention immediately. And it was like... it starts out, I'll give you one snippet, one little line. It was like, here I am dropping to my knees, hoping that you're going to hear my plea this time. It's something that I need, it's something that I need. If my mind, you could read, please. You know?
Yeah, y'all hear it, but it's like people have different opinions and different takes on life.
Yeah. Also, I want to bring this to conclusion again. Me and Lil'X were talking the other day, and we were talking about the environment and the earth. We need to be better. We need to take care of our planet. If you are listening, take care of your planet. Do not be lazy to pick up a cup and throw it in the garbage can.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, you're not obviously...
For some humans with the most complex DNA that we know of, how are we so lazy that we cannot pick a can up off the ground and throw it in a garbage can? You really got to think about it.
Yes. Like we build cars. We build phones. We build computers.
Skyscrapers, man.
That's true. We are smart. But then again,
we're
lazy enough to not throw a fucking cup in the trash.
It does not take a bright person to see that does not belong on the ground. We are here trashing the earth when we don't need to be. We're not environmentalists. We're realists. We see the world as it is right now. And right now, the world is not good.
No.
And for the people that come here on a spiritual level, religious, and they're saying that, well, I believe God's going to save everything. Yeah, okay. I believe in God too, but I think, like I told Lula, I think God gave us the earth as a home, and all we did was tear it up. So why would He save something that
we destroyed?
Yeah, that we destroyed, that He gave to us. That's just ungratefulness that we're showing.
Yeah, like some
people, you know, in the Bible doesn't say. I don't want to get too into religion, but doesn't it say like world will end in fire and everything? Yeah. Well, that's exactly what's going to happen if we don't save the planet.
That's true. Like, it's not like, oh, the world is going to end abruptly, like bam. It's like, no, we're killing the earth. The earth. Yeah, if we don't take care of it now, it's already ending.
Yeah, if we are not doing our best to stop this, the world is the world's not ending. Humanity is ending. Oh, we will die. We will not be able to withstand the temperatures. We will literally burn.
Yep. That's where you gotta pick up your trash. Pick up your shit.
Pick up your trash. Do better.
Teach people.
Do better. Donate to charities. Do something. You cannot be too oblivious to notice what's happening.
You see it. But some people see it and choose not to do anything, which...
Do you see how hot it is outside? It's not because it's summer, it's because global warming exists.
And it's getting hotter. You can hear it from government officials.
I don't know. Global warming, it doesn't help.
It's not true.
Yeah, it doesn't help that our government officials don't believe in it. Please, also, vote for government officials that believe in climate change. Because it is real. I think I put a tweet out the other day because I was so aggravated. I was like, if you don't believe global warming exists, you are a fucking idiot.
That's true. I'm not gonna lie.
The charts are right there. The proof is right here where we are on Earth.
You step outside your damn house. Yes. It's hotter. Why? Climate change.
Why are there so many fucking hurricanes now? Because of climate change.
Exactly.
We are causing more superstorms the more pollution we do.
That's true, though. And I was thinking about this the other day. It has always rained in Texas. The area we live in, it has always rained, storm, thunder, whatever.
Yeah.
It had never rained like it did last time. I'm talking about it was pouring, windy, and everything, and it wasn't even advertised as being, oh, it's gonna be heavy. It just happened. It's like we have never seen a storm like this ever. And they were saying that was a regular storm that was coming in. And then it happened, and it was like, fuck.
It's like my street was flooded. I was like, I've never seen it rain that much in Liberty and have my street flooded like that. Because these people don't believe in global warming. I don't understand why. You don't want to do anything to stop it. Some people don't care.
No.
Some people are just like, whatever, guess we're going to die. Why? You realize... It's not gonna be like, oh, it's not gonna be like, oh, I guess the world's gonna be bad off when we die. No, it's because after our 12 years of hopefully fixing this is up, and we didn't fix it, that's it. Our ozone will deplete. And by 2050, we will be burnt to crisp. We'll be dead. Yeah. You want to burn at 50? Our life expectancy will straight up go down.
That's true. And it is going to.
Yes. It will go from 70, 80, straight to 50. We're done.
That's true. And even if we actually pollute the earth enough to make it to 2050, the pollution in the air... Everything is going to kill us. Like, it's going to be killing people slowly. Yeah. And then the people who are left by 2050, burnt.
Yeah. We're done. How do y'all expect to have your kids in this world?
Especially if we have kids. Think about them first.
Think about your kids.
Like, think about them first. Do you really want them being burnt to a fucking crisp because you did not throw away trash. Just think about that.
Fucking crazy, man. We really got into it today. Usually these podcasts are lighthearted and usually these podcasts are lighthearted and we do not take stuff so far, but sometimes it's just...
Yeah, sometimes they have to take it deep.
You gotta look at the serious situation that we're looking at. Because without looking at all this, we're ignoring what is happening around us.
Yeah, we just see it and don't do nothing about it.
Some people think they can't do anything about it, but any small cause will help.
Just small. There's just little, I want to share this little quote, or it's kind of in the story. A teacher actually gave us a little card with it when we were having a little meeting. It's about this girl. She used to go to the side of the ocean or somewhere to pick up starfish and throw them back in the water. A stranger came up to her and said, "Why do you do that? There's a lot that like are coming out, like being washed offshore. What do you even do that for? You're not gonna be able to pick up all of them." And she said, "Well, I threw one. That's one. Like that's all it takes, just one, and it didn't matter because you saved one starfish, and like one of them got to go back in the ocean and live."
Yeah, I feel like whatever you're doing in life, don't let people down it, especially if you're helping. That's crazy. Now you said there's this song from Ozzy Osbourne called Dreamer. And it is literally our song right now. It starts it off by, "I'm gazing at the world through a window outside, wondering if Mother Earth will survive." And at one point he says, "It doesn't really matter." He says, "Your higher power can be God or Jesus Christ. It doesn't really matter to me. Without each other's help, there's no hope for us."
That's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
We became really preachy, but it's just, we like to stay fun and keep it going, but it's just when you're dealing with serious times, you have to be serious.
Yeah, you just gotta you gotta spread the word. I mean, we got like a couple listeners. There we go.
Are we doing much? No, but are we doing what we can? Yes.
It's our grain of sand to help out.
Yes. So, boys, it's been nice. It's been a good podcast. We did have our little humorous times, and we did have our little preachy times. Next podcast will be a little bit more lighthearted. We will try to have some topics ready for you, and we are sorry that we have been slacking, but it's just times have been rough in life for me, and times have been fun for Lil'X. So
yeah, some of it.
Yes. I would like to dedicate this podcast to my stepfather. It is a sad passing away, and it really puts life in perspective that he wasn't even that old. He was like maybe 42. Yeah, he was 42. And to pass away at that age and leave both his daughters, grandchildren, me and my brother behind is something tough. It's something that shouldn't happen. I'm going to try not to get too emotional. But to see that happen really hurts. I've been with that man since I was a baby. And to be 19 and look at him in his coffin was not good for me. It wasn't good for anything. I had to take some time off. I had to reflect on life. And shit was crazy to know that I'll never be able to watch Step Brothers with him again. And I'll never be able to hear him make stupid fucking jokes about how he slept with my mom. But I always love him. He was always there for me, and at times I wasn't there for him. Because seeing him like that was very tragic. So, Jay, this podcast is for you, and everything in the future I do is for you. I hope you all have a good one. This is Vail, Tair, this is Lil'X Tech, and we're out.